It's really only in the past 20 years that 5-axis machining has become so ubiquitous to make it commercially viable to solve the problems associated with an inline 4-cylinder. What I'm talking about is thermal management. Our engine is a fresh take on air cooling. It's technically air-oil cooled with all kinds of really intricate internal features to aid in thermal management. When you look at the internal oil passages of our engine, it actually reads more like a liquid-cooled engine. And it sort of is. We're just using oil to do double duty. Under-piston oil jets and allowing for dwell time for the oil inside the cylinder head makes all the difference. We've got metered flow going to and from the cylinder head. Carefully controlling the oiling system, which is also the cooling system of our engine, means dry sump. The dry sump reservoir is actually underneath the transmission, rendering the engine and the transmission technically heat sinks. There is no external oil cooler required with this design. We've done a lot of work on cooling fin shape and their corresponding internal cooling features. Everything that we've done so far is about thermal management. There's also a ton of thought about compression ratios and its effect on generating the heat initially. The engine and transmission package is designed to be a self-radiating heat sink. And all of these systems are only really possible with the advent of CAD design software and the proliferation of 5-axis machining techniques. This design work would have been cost prohibitive just 10 years ago, but the world has become quite flat. And between our accessibility to 5-axis machining and the proliferation of CAD software, it makes tiny little guys in garages like me able to compete with big corporations with unlimited budgets because we don't have all the associated bureaucracy. For guys who actually want to make things, it's never been a better time than 2025. The question that we really need to be asking ourselves is what to make. So why hasn't anyone built an American 4-cylinder motorcycle in 83 years? I can only assume it's a poverty of the imagination, a lack of deep understanding by corporate interests of our shared American motorcycle heritage. There's probably also a fear that those wonderful 4-cylinder machines from the golden age of American motorcycling have been forgotten. But I haven't forgotten them. We have a problem in our culture with being connected all the time. Riding a motorcycle demands a person be present in the moment and have extreme situational awareness. You have to actually disconnect from your phone and social media. It's a mental health exercise. Riding motorcycles is dangerous, but it's also incredibly healthy. So why now? Because people need motorcycles now more than ever. And my job is to deliver them a motorcycle that actually means something. The past, the future, they're really all the same to me. It's just good design and authentic design versus cynical and commercial design. The Magnolia 4 comes from a place of love, and 2025 is our year.